Hi, Helen from crystalsandcrochet.com here. In this video tutorial I would like to show you how to make foundation stitches. Okay, so this is going to be a first row in any pattern that you might be working in rows, and where a pattern maybe calls for a certain number of chains and then you work back through the chains with either single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. This basically just cuts out one step. Okay, so we're going to start with a slip knot on our hook, and then you're going to chain 2. Now it doesn't matter which of the stitches you're going to be making, you're always going to start off with that chain 2. So let's start with a single crochet. Into the very first chain, pull up a loop, and then make a chain through that first loop. Then yarn over and make your single crochet. Okay, so now you're going to have like a little V here that's very much like a chain space. You're going to go through that V like that, yarn over, pull the yarn through, yarn over and make a chain, yarn over and make your stitch. Okay, so again through that V at the bottom, yarn over, pull it through, then yarn over and make a chain, yarn over and make your single crochet. Okay, so again through that bottom loop, and again it doesn't matter what size of stitches you're making, you're always going to do this first, if you like, 2 movements. Through here, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. So there you've got foundation single crochet. Okay, I'll show you once more. Through that V at the bottom, yarn over, pull your loop up, yarn over and make your chain, yarn over and make your stitch. Okay, through the loops, pull it through, now make your chain, then make your stitch. Okay, so as you work along, every time you're going to be making a chain first, then making your stitch. So it's like you're doing the 2 things at the same time. Okay, now let's show you with a half double crochet. Again, we're going to start with a slip stitch and chain 2. But when we make a half double crochet, we're always going to do that yarn over first. So make sure you do that yarn over into that first loop, pull up your loop, make your chain, and then make your stitch. So it's a yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops. Okay, yarn over, oops, into that V at the bottom, yarn over once, yarn over again and through. So we've made our chain, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so it's exactly the same movements whatever size of stitch you're doing. The first thing you're going to do is 2 yarn over and pull throughs to make that. Oh, and I didn't do a yarn over there, did I? Right, yarn over first because we're doing half doubles. So through those 2 loops on the bottom, pull up a loop, make a chain, make your stitch. Okay, through those 2 loops at the bottom, pull your yarn through, and again to make the chain, whoops, and then make your stitch. Okay, so that's your foundation half double crochet. Now exactly the same if you're making a double crochet. Again, you're going to start with the chain 2, starting exactly the same way. You're going to go through those 2 loops, pull up a loop, yarn over, make a chain, and then to make your double crochet you're just going to go through 2 loops twice. Okay, so it's always exactly the same movement that you're going to make your chain first, and then you make your stitch exactly the same as you normally would. Through those 2 loops, pull up, make a chain, make your stitch. Okay, that's how you make foundation stitches. Very, very easy, but the most important thing to remember is to always make that chain first at the bottom, then make your stitch. If you happen to skip any of those chains, what will happen is your work will start to curl, okay, and you won't have the right number of chains, if you like, at the bottom. And try not to make your chains too tight, because again that will tend to make it curl up. Okay, so as you come through that, oops, untangle my yarn a little bit. As you come through that first one and you make that chain, just make sure that it's not too tight there, so that as you come up and make your stitch, everything is sitting nice and evenly all the way across. Okay, hope you found that helpful. Thanks for watching.